In this video, we are going to see what is it that the specific person, your partner, or that specific person in your head thinks about you. What are his energies? Is this person genuine? Is this person being real to you? Whatever they're saying, can you trust them or not? Hi, my name is Nidisha, and if this video helps you and if you like what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. I also do personalized readings. The link of it is in the description below, so you can reach out to me if you need any help. Now, let's see what is going on. What is it that this person, specific person, thinks about you? Can you trust them? Are they real? Are they genuine? Should you invest your time and energy into them or not? Let's see what's going on. What's the energy first for this specific person? All right. So, this person is very, very, very tricky to understand first. Now, what I see is sometimes they end up becoming so like, now this person's energy, that the person in your mind that you're thinking about, can be your partner or any specific person, can be even your ex partner, but somebody that you really love. Now, this person feels or thinks that, they feel like, they know that you're smart, but they feel that you cannot catch them. Like, you will not be able to know what is going on in their mind. They feel that they're more smarter than you, but actually you're more smarter, and they know that, but they still try to fool around. Like, they still try to make stories around things. They still try to, give excuses and give reasonings and all of it. This person really likes, like, if you see, it's such a strong empress energy, this person, and the world with it. This person really, really, really feels very drawn to you, really feels very attracted to you. But this person, when it comes to this person putting efforts, they get a little slow with that. It's not like this person doesn't want to put efforts, but they take time to understand that. They are not as fast as you are. They don't process things as fast as you do. And they want, like, shortcut in everything. They're like, you do the whole, hard work and the whole efforts and the whole expressing work and the whole, gifting and surprising work and all of that. I'll just come there, I'll just come there and clap hands. So it's like this person wants everything ready made. They don't want to, they want you, but they don't want to put efforts. They don't want to do it. Their way of looking into life is very different than yours. Now, this person, let's see, what are the emotions like? What do they keep thinking about you and all of it? Now, this person, like, as I said, there is love, there is attraction, but there's more attraction than more love. Like, the attraction is more than love, like love as in, selfless love. But attraction is more higher than, infatuation is more higher than love. They're very attracted to you. They've never been with such kind of person in their life, where they have gotten that much attention, or they've not been understood that way. And then they know that you're mad in love with them. So that kind of makes, the situation more, that person ends up becoming more superior because they know that you love them more. And that's why they can do all the drama, because they're allowed to do the drama. So in this recent time, this person has been acting a little more weirdly, has been just, taking a little bit things for granted and giving mixed signals and confused signals to you. At times, not trying to, maybe you're calling that person, and this person ends up reaching out to you, but giving you random reasons and excuses for not informing things to you, and, randomly ghosting out in the sense that, for example, if there's a conversation going on, suddenly they just end up going somewhere and then miss out on informing that to you. So this person has been acting weirdly, that has been giving you some stress, that has been giving you some worry, or have been doing some random conversations where maybe the conversations that they used to do in the start, like of the love and emotions and all the nice good things that they used to say you, the way they used to appreciate you, they've reduced it in a little bit while for now, and you're literally scared of it. You are scared of it. Things are going a little slow with the hermit energy and the death card. I do see that things going a little bit slow, and you feeling like, what if this person suddenly leaves? What if this person doesn't take a step for me? What if this person doesn't take a stand for me? I do see that is what is going on in your mind, and you've been having this dual thoughts. Some of you have also been started or mentally being prepared for exploring new people. If for a very few of you who have not been getting that push or that confidence in this current person for a while. But this specific person, yeah, I do see stress. These are, your energies. So I do see some of the other worry that you have been getting because of this person. You've been like not able to communicate to this person thoroughly and in a way that where you get some very supportive response from them, very assured response from them, very confident response from them. They say something, but they don't end up doing that. Is what is going on. However, this person does want you, does like you. It's just that the efforts should be from your side. You should be putting the efforts, is what this person wants. I would say, and also the fight card with it. Small things, small issues, and you keep fighting, and one issue leads to another leads to third, and then you end up forgetting what actually the first problem was. Now these are the energies, and these are the upcoming energies as well of how this person wants to react or wants to be like. Let's see, where is it going? Is it worth it? Is it worth your efforts? Is it worth your time? Should you be investing yourself here? What should you do? Is this worth it or not? Like, is this person going to be reliable or not? Can you trust this person for what they are saying? Wheel of Fortune, wow, one of the most reliable card of tarot. This person, I don't see, this person does lie. Yeah, this person does lie or create drama or, likes stretching small things as well, and likes a lot of attention as well, and likes everything in his favor. But is not like a cheap human being. What I mean is, they don't do cheap acts. Like, I don't see this person doing something unethical or something which shouldn't be done in a relationship, being in a relationship, or being in a phase where that vulnerable phase. I don't see that. However, I see that this person want. So this is the card. The wheels will change the fortune will change, the wheel will change, you will get, the wheel will change, the fortune will change, and you will get this sort of confirmation from this person, a sort of be like that official feeling from this person, this official promise for with this person. But it's going to take a long time. So I'll be very honest with you, it is the card of burden. So don't expect this person to give that in the next 5 to 6 months more. This person doesn't like burden. Like, there's a burden card, and there's still more fights that will happen, there's still more drama that will happen, but eventually things will come in your favor, because the fortune card never lies. Like, your fortune, you're lucky, like, you will be saved, like, nothing wrong can happen with you, everything will come real. So even if at some point this person wants to not stay with you, he will not, or he or she will not leave you hanging. You will get to know that all the truth will come in your favor. But however, the energy that I get is, for a lot of you, like almost 80% of you, things will work out, but not right now. So if you're in a hurry, and if you're not ready to wait, and if you cannot wait, then it's much better for you to put an end to it. But if you're okay, you're at a very young age, and you're okay to give this person their own time and do their own drama and have their own realization. When this person starts getting more financially stable, that's exactly when a lot of realization will come. Currently, this person is not thinking about money or finances, or is struggling there, or is not able to reach to that level where this person has to. And that's why this person, like, you are much better than this person in many ways, be it how you look, to how you earn, to how you are stable, to what your visions are. This person is not. You right now need to support this person and expect less. If you leave your expectation, if you let this person lose, this person will come back in the sense, will stay with you for a long-term commitment. But if you're expecting that to happen like in 2-3 months, or in less than 6 months, then no, it is going to still, they'll stretch this year more. There'll be still a little bit more of drama that will happen, a little more upside down that will happen in their life as well. So right now, it's a very centric energy. This person is very centric to who they are, what they are. They don't think bad about you, they don't want bad for you, but please don't expect help from them. Please don't expect them to be the one to approach you, or reach out to you as the first thing in the morning. No, for them that is not, they've not done that ever, they've not experienced that ever. So when they get from you, they don't know how to react, they don't know whether whether you are supposed to be that responsible. They don't understand a lot of things. And when you put it's like when you try to watch them or try to like change them, and when you try to change their habits a lot, don't change their habits. So if this person has some bad habits or has some bad routine or does something which is literally killing their system inside or killing their growth inside, don't have to be a mother of this specific person. Don't do the job of a mother. Don't try to teach some. They feel like, as I mentioned earlier, you're smart, but you're a little way too smart for this person. And for this person to be smart, it's going to take a lot of time. This person might end up taking a break in between also, and then growing in their personal space, and then again wanting you, but maybe by that time you must have moved on with somebody else also. There are good chances for that as well. So, but if you have, like, as I said, if you have time and if you have patience, and if you're like, no matter what, I am okay to put as much as efforts required, only and only then stay. Because until couple of more months of this year, I don't see that sort of fixing or commitment coming the way it has to come, or that validation and that two-way channel of give and take coming. This person is very mastamola, very free in their own life. Like, they are liking what they're doing, they're enjoying their space, they're enjoying their life. A lot of them might also be wasting their time with wrong people, as in friends, wrong friends and all of it. So this person is a little careless in general. So how do you expect this person to take a lot of care of yours? If you're okay with this masculine energy, then it's fine. But what I see is you will have better people coming your way. So you don't have to be so desperate and fall down, to get, it's like something very minimal or something very average, which is not what you're worth of. But there are some people who always want, no, we've been with this person and we've started this relationship with so much of hopes and so much of love and trust. It's okay, carry that on, but don't talk about anything about marriage or something around that, or commitment or something around that for next good 6 to 7 more months. Let this year pass. So yeah, if you want more such guidance for your life, something more deeper in some aspect or even in this aspect, drop down in the comment what do you want me to put. And if this video has little bit also helped you, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.